Hey Bob, I'm Jack Flynn, your Democratic challenger in this year's election. I guess the voters of District 39 finally have a choice this year. As a small business owner, I understood that you're going to be working on jobs, jobs, jobs. If people have jobs, they spend money with firms like ours. But it seems that all you worked on was anti-abortion measures, taxing people's access to the courts, laying off teachers, and chopping down trees. So where are the jobs, Bob? As a veteran and a member of the State Commission for Veterans Affairs, I don't understand how you could slash the Veterans Services budget and cut scholarships for the children of our disabled and deceased veterans. At a time when the numbers of troops returning home and the costs of higher education are skyrocketing, these cuts seem very short-sighted. As a young widow, my mom had to work doubly hard to keep food on the table and a roof over our heads, all while raising 3 children. So I find your cuts in after-school programs, women's health care, and public education very troubling. I'm running because I believe that the direction that you are taking North Carolina is back to the past. You even said so when you told your colleagues that you, and I quote, are going to correct 100 years of disaster. If clean drinking water, paved roads, public education for everyone, and voting rights for women and minorities is your definition of disaster, then that explains why you always look to the past for your ideas. Well, I envision a new path for North Carolina. You see, Bob, when I talk to the voters, the one thing that they're looking for is a leader who will work with others for the benefit of all. How to work with others as a team is something I lived every day of my Navy career. When your world is barely longer than a football field, just over 30 feet wide, and you and 120 others have to live together for over 90 days, hundreds of feet underwater, you learn very quickly how to work together. Teamwork is what keeps you going and keeps you alive. Working together for the benefit of all is the least we should expect from our leaders in Raleigh. But I see little, if any, teamwork from Republicans. When you arrogantly stated that you were going to correct 100 years of disaster, I knew that compromise was not in your vocabulary. I will work with anyone, no matter which side of the aisle they come from, if they have something that will benefit everyone. For our state to move ahead, we all have to work together. Like I said earlier, Bob, the voters of District 39 have a choice this election. A choice between someone who wants to take us back 100 years or someone who wants to prepare North Carolina for the next 100 years. So good luck, Bob.